What's up and welcome to my channel, Smells Good. If you're a fan of fragrances or fragrance related content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date on everything that I post from here going forward. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you an unboxing as well as my first impressions of Lattafa's Maahir Legacy, their take on the Parfums de Marly Sedley DNA. This is one that I've honestly wanted for a long time. Sedley, of course, is one of the most popular summer/spring scents from Parfums de Marly, and I've always wanted to get my hands on an affordable alternative to it. And it seems like Maahir Legacy is kind of the best one on the market. At least that's what I hear people say. And honestly, Lattafa just has never let me down in the past. So when you get Maahir Legacy, this is what your box is going to look like. It's a silver box that has some cool designs on it, and the fragrance sits inside. It's almost like a sleeve where this whole thing slides off like this, and the fragrance is sitting inside of another box that kind of has this part that slides off. They definitely went the extra mile, I guess you could say, with the presentation here. And the fragrance is even sitting inside like a ribbon that has to get untied before you can get the fragrance out. I think this is a lot going on for like a $20 fragrance, but I'm not mad at it at all. I always love when attention to detail is put into the packaging of a fragrance. This thing is definitely going to be a fingerprint and dust magnet. But here is what the bottle itself looks like. It is a very odd shaped bottle, if I'm being honest. You got almost this like kind of star design going on with the shape of the bottle. Very odd shaped bottle, as well as this horse head sitting on top. I don't know if they were going for the horse because of Parfums de Marly having the horses on the bottle. I'm not sure what the idea behind that was, but very interesting bottle. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of the bottle design. It's made well. The cap has a decent amount of weight to it. It does feel like a pretty hefty metallic cap, and the bottle does feel like it's good quality. I'm just not a fan of the overall design. But we're not here for the bottle design. We're here for the juices inside. The cap does click into place, so I think if you are someone who likes to pick them up from the cap, I think you could do that with this one. It seems to be pretty firm on there. As far as notes, Maahir Legacy is described as an aromatic, fresh, spicy citrus fragrance. In the top, there's notes of lime, mint, lavender, grapefruit, and pineapple. In the mid, there's black pepper, juniper berry, rosemary, geranium, and frankincense. And in the base, there's ambroxan, oak moss, vetiver, as well as some tonka bean and cashmere. As far as the sprayer, this is what our sprayer is looking like. Not bad, you know, it's not pressurized or anything fancy, but it is a decent atomizer. In the air, I can say this one smells really nice. Really nice. I'm getting a lot of the grapefruit and the lime right now, as well as a little bit of that fresh, spicy nuance that they were talking about. Overall, it smells kind of bright, citrusy, with a slight fresh, spicy tone to it. On skin, I'm gonna spray it on my forearm here. Do 2 sprays, let that dry down. On my skin, I'm getting a lot more of that fresh, spicy nuance. It almost makes me think of ginger, even though I don't see ginger listed as one of the notes. But I am getting a lot of the citruses and the mint, and that's giving it a bit of like a fizzy quality. This is leaning very heavily into that citrusy, lemon, lime, Sprite soda type of a DNA. I'd have to do a side-by-side comparison in order to let you all know how close it is to Sedley, but at least off of my skin, it is close enough where it's triggering the memories of Sedley. Overall, just off of a first impression, I'm really enjoying the scent. It's smelling very bright, very citrusy, very effervescent on my skin. I could see this easily being a fragrance that I could wear to work, to the gym, casually just running errands, and at the price that I got it for, I got this for like 20 bucks. This is definitely one that I could see myself easily reaching for as like a dumb reach type of a fragrance. Now, of course, I would have to wear it for an extended period of time and come back to you all when it comes to performance, longevity, compliment factor, all those kind of things. But just off of my first impressions of the scent itself, I really do enjoy this fragrance. I'm a big fan of this lemon lime Sprite type of a thing that it has going on. And I can see that playing pretty well off of my skin, especially as the temperatures begin to creep up the closer we get to summer. Overall, I would have to say that I am a big fan of this one. This one is well worth the purchase, especially if you can find it like I did for that $20 price tag. This is going to be something that you can easily reach for. You can wear it to work, you can wear it to the gym, you can wear it casually on evenings out. There's really nothing that I could see this being a bad fragrance to reach for. So if you're looking for something that's affordable and versatile, definitely check this one out. I definitely plan to wear this one for an extended amount of time and come back to you all as far as the performance, the longevity, all that kind of stuff, as well as maybe even do a side-by-side comparison of Sedley to Maahir Legacy. But that is going to be it for this unboxing and first impression of Lattafa's Maahir Legacy. Drop a comment and let me know, have you tried this one yet? Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that I've been in this whole fragrance thing for this long and I'm still just now getting around to Maahir Legacy, as much as it has been kind of like a go-to fragrance when it comes to cologne fragrances, at least. But drop a comment, let me know what your experience has been like with it. What's the performance like? How do you enjoy the fragrance? How do you choose to wear it? I know I'm loving it, and I hope that if you all have it, that you're loving it as much as I am. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It does so much to support the channel. And until next time, y'all, peace.